Hello everyone, how you doing? Super. So today I want us to talk about something really important. Yeah. Do you know, like when you want to start a new adventure, God is calling you to do something, but you're just so scared to start, or you're not confident, or you just feel you're not good enough. You just keep running away. That's what I want us to talk about today. So sit back, grab your popcorn or something. I'm going to share you a story how I started making videos on YouTube. Yeah? Okay. So, first of all, you're very welcome to my channel. My name is Akwawe, and glad to have you here today. Right. So I'll share a quick story how I started making videos on YouTube. During the lockdown in 2020 March, I just put like Bible verses on my WhatsApp status, and I would just try and explain what it means. I used to do that consistently, but sometimes I had more to say or more to write, but I just couldn't write them. So I'm like, oh God, how do I impact people more? How do I do this? And all this comes down to talk. I was so specific, like just imagine if you have a YouTube channel, you can make these videos and talk about these things in this Bible verse, or they'll be like, God, really? Me? YouTube channel? Like, no, no. I was just laughing at like, nah, that's not for me. But if I'm being honest, the little girl in me used to be excited about the whole idea of having like, oh, talking on YouTube. Because I've always wanted to have like, I always dreamt of having like a talk show because I love to talk when I was much younger. Like, I'll just have a talk show and this. So, but in reality, I'm like, nah, this is not for me. So I kept running away from me. Like, there's just too many instances. Just keep coming back to that same thing. Like, no, this is not, nah, 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 nah. I like to be in the background. I'm not like a forward, like everyone watches videos and people are criticizing me, or I just have so many fears, you know. That's all the way 2020 straight to this year, the same thing. And finally, I keep going to God. God, what do you want me to do? How can I make an impact? It's like, really? talk, talk. And I talk about what God, you know. So this year, my church, the theme for the year, like word for the year, was like sent. So as a Christian, you're sent to make disciples. You're sent to spread the good news. So the messages were in that line, in that theme. Mother's Day this year, my pastor's wife, my she's my pastor as well, Pastor Sally. She did a video. She did a message titled "Sent from Your Living Room." I'm like, wow. That one struck me. That one hit home. Like, sent from where you are right now. You don't have to be anywhere. It's just where you are. Like, okay. Like, nah, nah, nah. Now, that was on a Sunday, and then on a Friday, my auntie, my friend, Auntie Busala, she sends me a video. Now, normally she sends me videos because as a preacher I would like, she will send videos to me to watch at my own time and things like that. She just encourages me. She's really big on like making you better and things like that. So she sent me a video. I thought it was like normal. Sorry, I'm going to go back a little bit. Now, when I kept asking God for signs and he was giving me signs, I'm like, okay, just give me somebody. I need somebody that can be accountable to, someone that will like will hold me, like, you know. And then and Busala, when I was praying with Auntie Busala, like, nah, I'm not I'm not getting that route, no. And Busala is gonna push me to do this. I just want to do this in my own time. Remember, God, I've got children, my hands are full, I work, so I don't want anybody pressuring me. I'll do this in my own time. So I never told her about it, and of course I didn't do anything about it. So on the when that Friday she sent me the video, after work I like, and I clicked on the video. Lo and behold, it was Auntie Busola on YouTube. My auntie's on YouTube. I did not understand. Like, how? I was screaming. And then the Holy Spirit there and there said, yes, but I told you to go meet Busola. If she could do it, you too can do it. Oh God, that's Busola. I don't want to be on YouTube. I'm not doing this. And then on that Sunday, after that Friday, my goodness, the message was very direct. It's like God said, you're looking for a sign, Abby? I will give you signs. It was like when God sends us something, when God calls you, equips you, God doesn't call you to fail. He doesn't call you and leaves you. He's going to help you along the way. Those limitations, those problems you think or excuses right now, it's things that God's going to use for like. It honestly was talking to me. Everything was just like the things I was running away from, the fears that I had. Everything was in that message. I was excited when I heard that message because it was like, aha, you're looking for signs, right? But I knew that if I did not do anything about it after that message, I would never do this again. So with that excitement, that was when I then spoke to Andy that like, this is what I've been on, and this is where God has been leading me to, and this is where your name comes into the picture, and this is this and that. Like, wow, really? She was happy. We prayed. She advised me. We talked for a long time. I spoke to my husband as well. Like, I want to start making videos on YouTube and have a YouTube channel. Of course, what are you going to be talking about? What is it about? He asked me questions every husband will ask his wife. And he gave me his own advice. I spoke to my cell leader. She gave me, like, go ahead, prayed for me. Like, I just did everything. And then I went for it. Now, I had my phone, I had my idea how to what YouTube videos look like nothing. I just in front of my phone. It was so funny. I had stacks of book on the bed because that first video there's like it was in the bedroom, and so there's a bed in front of me. So I had stacks of book on there. There's a water bottle. My phone was there, and I made that first video. When I looked at the video, the outcome, like, wow, it was so clear. I sent it to someone else, like, wow, what did you do about the lighting? And I'm like, what lighting? Just using my phone, I have no idea what that is. It really showed me that God's hand was in this. And ever since then, it's been helping me. He's never left me. You don't wait to be perfect. Don't wait for everything to be. Wait, what you have is good enough. Just trust God. If God is calling you to do something, if there's a passion, a dream, a vision, a goal that you have that is burning in your heart, stop being afraid. Stop sitting on it. Stop making excuses. As valid as they are, all the excuses I had were valid. I'm not like a social media kind of person. I didn't even have an Instagram account. That's to tell you how on social media I was. I had 3 children and I'll do a regular job. That's hard work. Like, I had a full list why I was not good enough. I even thought about, like, who's going to look at my face? I want to even listen to me talk. Like, just didn't have the face for this whole video and talk thing. It's like, looking back now, it's so funny. I had so many excuses. Now somebody might be saying, oh please, what success do you have on YouTube? After I was making this video, I had 144 subscribers. So somebody might be like, oh, you can get a subscriber count. Fair enough. But success is relative. For me, the reason for making this YouTube videos or having this channel was to make impact, was to encourage people, was to help people have intentional work with God. Am I doing that? Yes, I am. I've had people like call me on the phone, like, oh, that message was for me, thank you, like, you're talking to me, that message blessed me. Oh no, I've tried to do something since I'm doing it now. Because like, too many. Even there's some days when I make a video like, oh, nobody's watched this video, and I feel so down because I'm human. Like, and I just get a call like, wow, that video blessed me. Like, wow, God, you're really with me on this thing. Yeah, you can be looking at the numbers. Yeah, it's God that gives the increase. The harvest is going to come at its time. But the purpose, the goal, the vision for this channel is working. Like, I can see growth. I can see impact. Yeah, I'm here to tell you today that if you have in what you have is enough, or I only have this, that only, it's enough. Just give it to God and see what God will do with it. I'm going to read from the Bible something to buttress this point as well, so you know that it's not just head knowledge. Let's look at the Bible. Yeah, so Matthew 14, feeding of the 5,000. We're going to look at 14 to 18, verses 14 to 18. Now when Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them and healed the sick and healed their sick. Now as evening approached, the disciples came to him and said, this is a remote place and it's already getting late. Send the crowd away so they can go to the villages and buy themselves some food. Excuse me. Jesus replied, they do not need to go away. You give them something to eat. We have only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes, they answered. And then it says, bring them here to me. So Jesus is saying to you today, that's the message for you today. Feed them, do that thing. I already put everything in you that you need to do that thing. So you just get up and do it. So take anything today is start now. Yes, you. Right? Good. So that's what I want to talk about today. And if the video has blessed you, please subscribe to this channel. Like I said before, like we're talking about subscriber, I can't get my words right, subscriber counts. Yeah, YouTube work with that, work with the videos I watch. So if this video blesses you, please subscribe to this channel. You always have something here that will bless you and edify you. That I promise you. If you know you're going to bless someone else as well, share it to them. Like this video. Like, it's just easy. Just click on that like button. Right? Great. Okay. Right. Okay. Enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.